right. Ooh. Yeah, turn my volume down a little bit. Hold up. All right, microphone check. 1, 2, 3, 4. You know, I could go up a little bit further, just a little bit. Yeah, sorry, I don't want to blow out anybody's eardrums here. I'm just trying to fine tune with some of the audio stuff here. I think we're good. If you guys need me to go ahead and turn anything down, definitely let me know. But what's good? This is Michael Purgatorio, come to you guys live on your Friday evening for war. Yeah, it just feels like, the Republicans, the Democrats couldn't settle their differences in a polite, civil debate or election, so we're gonna be... What? What do you mean it's not a civil war? What do you mean it's between two kids named Joseph and ZEgg? Motherfucker, I got my Uzi loaded here. What? Alright, well, okay, you know what? Civil war delayed. The war tonight, guys, will be between Joseph Zilla actually in the chat. What's up, Joseph? And Mr. GGEZ, that is ZEgg, and hey, he's in the chat too. What's up, fam? Welcome, welcome. Also got, yeah, I hope I don't butcher this, my bad, bro. Wolfian Reigns, what's up, fam? Happy Friday. I don't know if you're anyone from the Twitch chat or not, but we welcome you in regardless. So here's what we're doing tonight, guys. 25 of ZEgg's amiibo versus 25 of Joseph's amiibo. I'm going to put up a score here after we get a few matches in, because I know we're already a little behind. But long story short, I am hoping for it to be a close matchup, as we see Joseph wanting it also to be a close matchup. And, our first matchup is actually quite interesting. We got Beach Boy versus Crumb Cave. So, I think Beach Boy's got the potential to win, but, if he gets sloppy, Crumb Cave might just grab the ball and just run for the end zone here. As far as the rules here goes, guys, as soon as one trainer runs out of their 25 amiibo, they lose, and the other guy wins. So, pretty straightforward stuff. It's not like a crew battle, though, so each matchup, they still got their 3 stocks, so you don't need to look at that or anything like that. Also, just to make sure everybody is aware, we're doing random Battlefield and Omega stages, 3 stock, 7 minutes, and we do this, like I said, till someone runs out of amiibo. So again, guys, we want to just say thank you for joining us, but we also want to say tomorrow, nothing going on for amiibo fight either on YouTube or Twitch, but Sunday we'll be back at 7:30 Central Time with our 1v1 arena. So I really am looking forward to that one, and I hope you guys are too. And, again, guys, just let us know if my headset microphone's a little too overbearing. I can turn that down just a smidgen. Seems good on my end, though. I'm just trying to keep headphone users in mind, because I know you out there. And, it's cool. It's cool. It's cool. But I think we're ready for our first matchup, guys. So, Beach Boy, ZEgg, Shulk, going mano a mano with Joseph's Crumb Cave. Let's just get it going. I got all new tags for tonight. We're ready to rock and roll. First matchup's going to be a Battlefield stage. And just a reminder, guys, this is Spirited. There will be no S tiers tonight, and yeah, enjoy the show. Enjoy the content. Speaking of content, guys, I'm hoping tonight, if not tomorrow, the latest, we do get the VODs channel up. I've been saying that for way too long, and nipping it in the bud. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna fucking do it. Well, Crown Cave has suffered a fall already. Normally, Crown Cave is the kind of guy to get the first stock, but you see Beach Boy actually using some very unique offense, but it's working for him. It's fun when the unorthodox stuff works. Yeah, I was almost sure that first stock was taken away, but Beach Boy able to take the hit and keep going with it. Will we see a 3-stock in our first matchup? No. No. Now let's get it on! Celebrity Deathmatch fans know what that's from. Oh boy. Well, you know what? Beach Boy, like I said, it's not impossible for him to lose this one, but Prom Cave going back and forth with his opponent, and the Smash Monado, making it 1-to-1 basically. Ow. Ow. Oh! Yeah, I did not expect that ending. Good game. Well, good game on our first round. Beach Boy ZEgg Shulk will take the victory. Got it done in less than 2 minutes, but he did almost fumble there. We actually see that a little bit more in the damage than anything, but Beach Boy moving on to the next one, and it is now 25-24 in ZEgg's favor. And we'll actually put the score up after the next matchup here, guys. Yeah, 1-0, or, you know, I like to do just 25-24. I think that's a little easier for everyone to follow along with, truthfully. Yeah, also bear with me, guys, while I just kind of go through... Just kind of got to go back and forth through Discord on who's running what, who's going where, so appreciate your patience on that. But, you know, as I'm doing that, guys, good chance for me to go ahead and remind you all that we have not one but two, that's right, 2 submission apps open for tournaments this week. Definitely don't want to miss that. This is an interesting choice here from Joseph, and I think this might be the thing to take out Beach Boy. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have a piranha plant named Underbite. Yeah, I don't know much about the plant here, but if it's anything like Joseph's other Piranha Plant amiibo, Beach Boy's he's gonna need a prayer or 2. So let's run this next one, guys. Underbite versus Beach Boy.
3, 2.
Looks like we got another Battlefield stage. This, you know, really, I guess you could say could favor either competitor, but more so I would say the plant. Up smash, go burr. Well, that was a risky move here from the Shulk amiibo, Beach Boy, but he does score the first knockout. Well, first 30 seconds of play, guys. Underbite. It feels like he's getting more punished by Shulk up smash more than anything, and that is very interesting to see. Kind of, Wolfman. You know, the trainers have the ability to switch around their order as they see fit, but once we have entered both competitors, that's their final move there. But long story short, it's basically a war of amiibo. We normally don't see a lot of transitions or switches here. But yeah, they could switch around an amiibo right away if they want to. That is part of the rules, guys. But Underbite, oh, he does get the down air, and it's 1-to-1. Oh boy. ripped his face off. And that is definitely going to be a great ending for Joseph's Piranha Plant Underbite. Good game, gentlemen. Felt like another quick, a minute 45. Jesus. And we really see Underbite pulling away with a decent amount of damage from Beach Boy that one. So now I'm going to go ahead and get a score set up for you guys. It is 24-24, by the way, if you're just joining us now. And if you are just joining us now, hope you are doing awesome. Here we go. I just want to put one space here so it looks a little more spread out. There we go. Okay, so there is our score: ZEgg 24, Joseph 24. So now we're going to go with the next amiibo from Mr. GGEZ. He has instructed me to just kind of go right down the line in the submission app. So let me go ahead and bring up that goddamn submission app. Where is my goddamn submission app? Oh, this might work. Alright, entries. God damn it, I hate you. That was already authenticated. Alright, so... Ooh. You know what, this might be a challenge here for the plant. Okay. Oh, that's weird. It came up as an unknown. It's kind of weird that it did that, but no worries. I got him. And we got PTSD hopping into this one. You know, as far as I'm aware, Joseph did not throw in his Sephiroth. No. And I'm a little shocked at that. But yeah, we're going to see PTSD going Mano a Planta with Underbite. Let's see who breaks free. Yeah, Joseph, I don't know if you're still in our chat. Can you elaborate why you went Sephiroth-less? Well, so far it is still 3-3 in about the first 30 seconds of play, but see, PTSD, he's got something up his sleeve, man. What is he cooking? Well, okay, he's not wearing sleeves right now. Just pretend it. And he's got something up. But we do see Underbite taking the first KO in this matchup. Not a good sign, especially when you consider the weight difference between these two. It's pretty big. It's pretty big. They are not good. Okay. But that is going to be 3-1 now. Now it is 2-1, so we see immediately PTSD working on the reverse 3. And 5:45 remaining. We do still see Underbite taking some damage, but yeah, at this point, even on a wing and a prayer, I don't know if PTSD can get the job done. Oh, got him. Yeah, that down air from Plant is just deadly. So just want to say again, guys, good game. Give it up for Joseph and Underbite for winning another one. Yeah, again, we're seeing a lot of quick matches here. Did you guys remember to add defense to these amiibo? I mean, I could kind of see Joseph did. ZEgg? ZEgg, are you here? Oh, boy. Well, we really see the damage, I think, telling most of the tale, 375 to 191. So already we see ZEgg losing the lead, and we now see Joseph with a 1 amiibo lead. Curious to see now what's going to come up here for ZEgg. We're just going to update the score real quick and throw in that next amiibo. Ooh. All right, well, interesting enough, both trainers have this character here tonight. But we're going to see ZEgg's version of this character first. Yeah, honestly, I think Joseph put this character a little bit later into his playbook here. All right, we have Dr. Dunks hopping into the ring to take on Underbite. So I really feel that if Dr. Dunks is accurate with the down air off stage, we could be looking at a Dr. Dunks victory.
2, 1, go!
So far, I'm almost afraid to talk here on behalf of Dr. Dunks because this plant has been dunking all day. It's 3-2. Underbite looking scary AF. Yeah, you know, I don't even know if he's going to be able to take out the 1, Joseph, but so far, guys, we are just about to close out the first minute of play. Underbite still dealing damage. I mean, he is a very smart plant, a little similar to PJ, but not quite. Underbite now up by 2, minute 10 into the matchup. Okay! We see one now from Dr. Dunks. It is now 2-1. Yeah, I do recall ZEgg's amiibo sometimes working well under pressure, but, you know, in this case, I just don't think he's going to be able to really recoup. And we may be looking at ZEgg's next participant here in the war. Underbite gonna get some space and hits him with a dash. Oh. Dr. Dunk's forward smash whiffing. That's gonna open up for the plant forward smash to land right on the money. It's over. Good game, gentlemen. Give it up though for Underbite. Again, another less than 2-minute matchup, 409 to 213. So, you know, I wasn't going to say it this early, but I am starting to see a lot of cracks in the armor for ZEgg, primarily the defense here. So, ZEgg, if you're watching, defense, it's very important. Let me also go ahead and update our score, guys, and then we're going to get the next combatant here for Mr. GGEZ. All right, so let's see what we got next. Okay. So if this doesn't start clearing out some competitors on Joseph's side, I don't know what will. Alright, so right now, guys, we have Sexy Dwarf hopping into the ring. Gonna go one-on-one with Underbite next. So, I think it's likely we're gonna see a Ganon victory, but it's not impossible for us to see Underbite take a victory.
Go!
Wow. And that was a 0 to death. Yeah, I really did not expect to see that happen. Well, more than 30 seconds into the matchup, we now see another stock taken away. This time it is one from Underbite. Yeah, it really just seems like Sexy Dwarf having a tough time establishing a ground game, more or less. Yeah, I think it would help Sexy Dwarf to just kind of not be off stage. Great up tilt, though, at the ledge, and, well, this is now a Sexy Dwarf lead. And he's going to hit the ledge, no problemo. Great down special. There's an up smash. And Underbite has been defeated. Well, just want to say, guys, good game. Give it up, though, for Sexy Dwarf, ZEgg's Ganondorf. Minute 22 in this one. Sexy Dwarf winning by 2 stocks, and yeah, there was a hell of a lot of damage to be dealt for Sexy Dwarf. Well, yeah, I think you're right, Joseph. I think the Pithra is coming out for your side. I'll double check that, though, just in case, and I'm also going to go ahead and update our score, guys. But as we're going through here tonight, we just want to say thank you again for joining us here on YouTube, and also don't forget to check out the many, many awesome videos that we have here for you guys to enjoy. So that is going to be a Pithra we need for Mr. Joseph. I don't think I remember this one, but go ahead and enter her in. Pyrotechnic. Well, Joseph, I don't know if there's anything you'd like to go ahead and say in chat about this amiibo, but I am also going to go ahead and update our score real quick before I forget. Alright, and let's get this next matchup started. Pyrotechnic versus Sexy Dwarf. Next. Does that mean we get to see Pyra do a flip? Really cool when she does a flip. People say she's got big flips. We got 20 seconds into the match, and so far looking pretty close, actually. And Sexy Dwarf still on his first stock, same with Pyrotechnic. Oh no! That'll make it 3-2. And Sexy Dwarf not able to make it back. Pyrotechnic taking some damage, but also giving a little bit out at the moment. is a built different kind of Pythra. I'm seeing this right with my own eyes. And spike into stage, that'll make it 2-1. And that'll now be 1-1. Oh, great forward smash here from Pyrotechnic, and there's the dash attack into the up air. For a moment I thought she was going to fall for that. And Pyrotechnic is a little damaged. Got 5:15 left. The Dwarf hits the ledge. Oh! That was gnarly. Oh. Well, you kind of have to expect that from Joseph and his amiibo, because down air is life, especially when they're off stage. Good game, guys. So 3-2. It was less than 2 minutes on this one, but my God, look at how close this damage was. 345 to 332. So, you know, in my eyes, Pyrotechnic just should not have won that matchup, but she did. She did a pretty good job too. I'm not gonna lie. All right, well, let's take out the sexy dwarf here. I'm also going to go ahead and update our score before I forget, guys, but the next one from Mr. GGEZ should be a good one. I'm known for spiking and comebacks. Okay. Let me go ahead and get his stuff, which is in the submission app. Okay. I can dig this next one. I think it's got potential to beat out Pyrotechnic. Yeah, it definitely doesn't look like you do need a comeback. It is 23-21 here, guys. So ZEgg is almost out from his first 5. Just the way that he told me, you know, that he submitted them. I asked if Shulk or Steve was first, and he said Shulk, and he was like, okay. So I'm just looking at this, and it feels like he's got a lot of his heavier hitters right at the top, trying to strong-arm Joseph a little bit. But let's go ahead and throw in his next entry, and yeah, you know, this is somebody we know. It is ZEgg, the Mega Man. He's a bit of an unorthodox Mega Man, but you know what? He does have potential to get the job done here against Pyrotechnic. So ZEgg about to battle Pyrotechnic next. Well, Pyrotechnic eating some offense here, but also trying to throw some out herself. And that is going to be 3-2. Well, ZEgg looking pretty focused here. Foresight. And we almost see ZEgg eating a recovery offense, but with more than a minute into the matchup, guys, ZEgg is still on his first stock. This actually might be a matchup we see go more than a minute, more than 2 minutes long. great forward smash, and that is 3-1 for ZEgg. ZEgg almost suffering a fall, but he is still good. We see Pyrotechnic going for the down air. Kind of a last gasp effort, if you ask me. And that is going to kill, 2-1. We see ZEgg being super aggressive right off the platform, and yeah, Pyrotechnic I don't think can afford to really eat much more offense without suffering that last fall. And that's it. It's over. Well, just want to go ahead and say good game, but let's give it up for ZEgg this round. ZEgg really looking like one of the better amiibo from ZEgg here so far. He was able to take out Pyrotechnic with no sweat, and you know, you really see 378 to 152 being that no sweat confirmation. All right, well, Pyrotechnic has been eliminated, but we are gonna first update score and bring in Joseph's next amiibo. Joseph, just tell me what it is. Just tell me. Because you're gonna spoil the surprise anyway. The element of surprise! The king of the Waddle Dees. What does Beetlejuice have to do with any of this, Joseph? Yo, let me get that Beetlejuice amiibo and Tasmanian Devil as well. Dear Multiverses, please give us amiibo. I would definitely do it. I don't care how clunky they would make it, I would still pick up the Taz amiibo and the Shaggy amiibo. Alright guys, so you see Joseph kind of spoiling it here. He is going to be bringing in his King DDD. So, yeah, this DDD is actually decent. So ZEgg is going to have a tough time. Good luck, ZEgg.
3, 2, 1, go!
And here we go. Got no mega stage here, so that could actually work out more in ZEgg's favor. And 3-2 here for ZEgg. I did not expect him to take the first stock. Keep this up, I think we may have a victory on his hands, but gotta remember that's the third heaviest character in the game he's going head to head with. And great forward tilt here from DD Tane. Excuse me, DD Tane. And ZEgg does suffer his first fall, actually making it a pretty close matchup thus far. Yeah, we kind of see some nuances or niches from Mega Man, which has really been providing him a lot of help against a lot of DD Tane's offense. Great up air, and that is 2-1. For a moment, I thought DD Tane was going to do something stupid. And forward aerial will make it 1-1. A great setup for the spike, and that's it. It's over. We now have a tie ball game between ZEgg and Joseph. Good game, gentlemen. This one going over 2 minutes, so one of our longest matches, and we actually see the damage being super close here. So 366, 332. Yeah, definitely an effort by ZEgg I've never seen before. I don't care who you are. I really don't even care how the matchup looks, but that is an upset. That is an upset in a few different ways, if we can be honest with ourselves. But we're gonna be moving on with our next matchup, guys. Or before I do, let's update that score real quick. So we are tied now at 21. All right. It's time for a psychic child. Well, which psychic child? Oh. Actually, I can look it up here. Oh, okay. It's the Ness. I think it's RIP for ZEgg on this one, guys. That's just me personally. The crybaby one. Hey, he's doing his best. You'd cry too if you'd had to kill animals and space it. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I had no idea what that kid was doing in that game. It could have been he's dealing with space aliens, or he walked by a porno theater and he can hear everything people were thinking. I don't know. I did? Okay, hold on. Oh shit, I did. Okay, so yeah, that is the crybaby one. You're right. You're right. Well, he said psychic child. I didn't think he was gonna put them right next to one another. I don't know if I could call that good strategy here, Joseph. But yeah, it's actually gonna be Luca Nice here, and oh yeah. Just throw the F's in the chat to pay your respects for ZEgg right now. Let's get his funeral over with right now.
3, 2, 1, go!
Well, it's another Omega stage, and you know, this could again favor ZEgg more, but I still don't see him surviving Luca Nice. Luca Nice is not really an amiibo we see often in Arena, but we've seen pretty much every war from Joseph. He's definitely an amiibo that Joseph keeps close at hand. Dash attack here, and oh, those dreaded PK Thunders. Yeah, that's really what he wants to do with them, and it's 3-2. Not a KO. Still not a KO. Okay. I was about to say, that kid is supposed to be pretty light. We know that, right? Game knows that, right? Well, it is 2-2 right now. Luca Nice still has a damage lead, but that could change here. Oh, wait a minute. 2-1. And great back air into an up smash. Joseph's Evo will hit the ledge for a little iframe action. Oh. And he get that? No! If he air dodged a little, I think he would have had it. But that's it. It's over. Luca Nice's reign of terror will not only give Joseph the lead, but also take out ZEgg. Minute 32 this one, 2-stock victory, and, you know, really we see the damage super close. It's just goddamn PK Thunder. It's definitely one of my most hated moves, I will say that much. All right, well, we're going to see what Mr. ZEgg has up his sleeve. All right, well, it's an option, I guess, but I don't see it doing the job here. You know what? Let me also go ahead and update score before I forget. But also a good time to let you guys know there will be an arena tournament Monday at 5 p.m. Central Time. In order to participate, all you got to do is join our Discord and sign up in Spirit Tour signups. You will need to be present there and bring everything that is A tier and lower spirited. And that will be broadcasted on Twitch. Alright, so guys, he did not really go with the high tier here, but I guess you could say it's his people's champion. I mean, that's one way I would look at this next amiibo. I guess we're going to let the people decide. It is Mr. GGEZ's Pikachu, and his name is Bug.
Pikachu!
Now, Bug's got some great qualities, don't get me wrong, but Lucanice is a goddamn Lucas.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh yeah, I forgot he starts with Drill. It's kind of random, but it's also pretty funny. Well, there's definitely a tier list difference here, and that's gonna make it a stock difference of Uno. Aw, not young Link. Well, Bug has been taking a beating all 35 seconds of this matchup. We do see a little damage done to Lucanice, but nothing that's in the KO range, really. Nice forward smash there. Great forward smash to Lucanice. And tried charging that one a little bit, but it did not work. Still able to really juke out the Pikachu up smash, but we now see Pikachu getting his first KO. Oh, Bug's still trying to, in my mind, do the impossible. Nice catches with the up smash. In fact, Lucanice is starting to rack on a decent amount of damage. You cannot sleep on that Lucas up smash. That's where things get a little tricky. Good game, gentlemen. We will give our props, though, to Lucanice for the win. Joseph's Lucas. Minute 32, 2-stock win, and, you know, it was kind of what was to be expected. I know it wasn't a 3-stock victory, but pretty freaking close when you think about it. And look at these stats right now. But Joseph is going to take a 2 amiibo lead, and that is it for the first 5 amiibo of ZEgg. He's got more. Obviously, he's got more, guys, but you know what? I feel like the first 5 were some of his strongest amiibo. So where he goes from here, well, that is to be seen. But let's go ahead and bring in the next competitor for ZEgg. Oh. Well, this is an interesting pick. Well, it looks like this is also a character that Joseph has entered himself. This, again, though, for Joseph, I think more towards the back of the bus. Alright, well, it'll still be quite a challenge here. But ZEgg's next amiibo, guys, is famous streamer Case Obese. You know he likes to eat. Alright, I'm gonna stop. We already did that once and it wasn't that funny. But Queso is here to go one-on-one with Lucanice. Let's get it. snack, Harlow! Oh, bro, you're so bad. I don't know if anyone checked out that Meat Canyon video, but when you're looking at the comments, it just goes big, big, and then massive. And I was just dying off of that. Spot 13 is my war. Oh, so it's not that far down. Okay. Okay, so... Well, Queso down Uno. I don't know what happened there. I guess multi-hit up smash? That's all I could think of. And Luke and I's going to take a 2-stock lead in roughly 45 seconds. Great back air, but, you know, he's still got a lot of work to do. And standing on this top platform will probably not help his chances. Right, I hear you. And that is it. It's over. Well, guys, just want to go ahead and say good game, but we'll give our props to Luca Nice. Also give it up for their trainer, Joseph. I think this was definitely one of our quickest matches of the entire night. Don't quote me on quickest, but 2-stock victory here for Luca Nice, and yeah, all that damage. Yeah, don't let anyone fool you. Training a Wario is not easy. Fammy to Mammy just makes it look easy, guys. Alright, well, ZEggs amiibo are starting to go bye-bye, one by one. He is down to 18 amiibo, and Lucas is still making things hell for him. So right now we're going to throw in a... Well, this is an interesting pick as well, but I still think it's a little out of its league for Luca Nice. You know, I can see that here, Joseph, but, you know, I guess you could say honorable mention to Underbite. He did take out quite a few amiibo from ZEgg. And, oh my god, why won't this thing open up? Thank you. We go from one W character to another W character. It is... Cupcake, the Wolf amiibo. I really don't know what this matchup looks like. Oh wait, it's a Lucas, so probably in his favor. Let's get our next one started here, guys, and as you can see, ZEgg only down 3 amiibo. We've seen him in worse shape before, but... Okay. Well, this could be a game changer. Got to get that KO, though. He's got to get that... Oh, he didn't. Yeah, you don't see many giant wolf amiibo. I also don't see many that leave stage the way it just did, but, you know, again, just like Joseph, ZEgg can also be known to do some unorthodox things with amiibo. I keep thinking something's going to happen off stage, but it doesn't. And oh, wait! Cupcake gets that KO. It's going to provide a lead for the Wolf amiibo, but now it is 2-2. You can see that this is a fairly aggressive and fairly competitive matchup. There's definitely intensity here, a lot of energy. And within the first minute 10, we see Luca Nice taking some damage while on his second to last stock. That is going to be 2-1. Cupcake has lost the lead for the first time in the matchup. Discouraging, but that does not mean he's out of it just yet. Yeah, I think really just needs to lay into a little more F tilt. Oh, wait a minute. That was a gutsy move, but it kind of worked out for him. We've seen a lot of side special back to the stage. There's the up smash, and it's 1-1. Well, 3 up smash attempts and nothing on either of them. A little shocking. And down smash at ledge, it's over. Luca Nice will take a victory. Got to give some props here to the Wolf, though, Cupcake. He started out this match like a house of fire. Just fizzled out when he needed to capitalize the most. So good game, guys. Luca Nice taking the victory here in 2 minutes and 7 seconds. One of our longer matches of the night. And we see the damage was actually pretty close here. 362 to 332.
Start the battle.
All right, well, ZEgg now down to 17 amiibo. He's actually kind of getting closer and closer to the halfway point. And let's see what he's got next. Maybe this will work. Maybe. Actually, an amiibo we haven't seen from ZEgg in quite a bit. Ladies and gentlemen, we got ZEgg's Ice Climbers adoptees in the building. So we see already it's got the shield kind of icon, so it's probably going to be a little more defensive like an Ice Climber should be. What I'm really going to be looking for here, how does this Lucas play now that we got some climbers here? Because it is 2 separate targets that it's seeing. Oh boy. Climber down. I don't know about you guys, but the single climber putting in quite an effort against Luca Nice. Oh, dash into up air. That's been a pretty big staple of Ice Climber over the past few months that we've seen Ice Climbers here in Amiibo fight. Well, more than a minute into the matchup, and we see our first KO going to adoptees. Or adoptee. Yeah, let's go with that. That down smash misses, but that up smash hit right on the money. But hey, back to 2 climbers now. That's double trouble! Ooh. Almost a double mallet dunk. You do not see that often from climbers. With 5:15 left. That was kind of a risky move, honestly, from Luca Nice, but still moving around. And there's the side special from the climbers. Oh, drop in from the ledge will make it 2-1. Uh-oh. Yeah, that was a time to not be separated, and we got a close game here. You know, Luca Nice is going through his own growing pains, just the way the Ice Climbers are going through their own pains. Oh. That would have almost been single climber versus Luca Nice again. I don't know if he would have gotten that for a second time, quite honestly. The fact that it's 3 competitors, a lot going on in this matchup. And look at this! Luca Nice has been eliminated, courtesy of some hammers. Good game, gentlemen. Adoptees will stop the bleeding. Luca Nice has caused ZEgg's team. Definitely our longest match of the night, 3-2 for adoptees, 389 to 501 though. So, yeah, Luca Nice definitely made mistakes here, and he paid for them because, quite frankly, I felt that Luca Nice at a spot or two had this one all wrapped up. All right, well, Joseph is now down to 20. Which is still a good position for him in this war, I'm not going to lie. But now I think, if I'm not mistaken, he's going to be throwing in another Psychic Child. Yep. I know this Ness, and nobody likes this Ness. He is... Well, he's a Ness. Ness the Pest. Alright, where is this kid? Alright, found him. Well, it's a Child of Fire. Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be Joseph's Ness amiibo. Sizzle. And adoptee's gonna go, I guess you'll say 2-on-1 with Sizzle. Well, if they were able to take out Luca Nice, I think they got a pretty good shot to take out Sizzle. Let's just see how they handle it. Well, Sizzle, for the most part, I guess you could say, living up to the name of using some PK fire, but normally we see a lot more side special spamming out from him. Here's some PK fire. Nice drop in from adoptees. Yeah, there it is. That's the Sizzle we know and hate. Oh! Hey, that was just good timing. He was squared away in the batter's box, and it was right down center. Bow! And now it is 2-2 with 5:47 remaining. Adoptees and Sizzle going head-to-head for sure. We have less than 5.5 minutes, and adoptees with a side special popping up the opponent, and PK Thunder going to throw him off a little bit. Be 2-1. Climbers have got to remain vigilant if they hope to take home another victory and start to really narrow the gap between ZEgg and Joseph's amount of amiibo. Adoptees still on second to last stock, but throwing out a lot of offense like they were on their first stock. And that is going to make it 1-1. 4:35 left. Adoptees. Yeah, they want to end it. Uh-oh. And that is it. It's over. I was just about to say, neither of these amiibo are strangers to the Uno reverse card, but adoptees will still take the victory. Good game, guys. Good game. And one of our longer matches of the night, 3-2. Again, though, looking at the damage, I can't help but feel Sizzle should have walked away a winner. I mean, maybe even a closer matchup in this case, but we're going to keep moving on, though, guys. Joseph is now down to 19 amiibo to ZEgg 17. And I can't wait to see who Joseph's got next. Should have been in Smash. Oh, I think I know who he's talking about. Yeah, I got very mixed feelings about this next amiibo. It's pretty mid. At least the last time I've seen it, it was pretty mid. Fun fact, though, Staples actually trained the amiibo of this character. If you guys didn't see it, I know I didn't see it. I'd like to go back and see the whole VOD. Make sure to check out Staples. But right now, guys, we're going to be getting into our next bout. It is Waluigi, the Mii Brawler. About to duke it out with adoptees. Hey, guys. What if Waluigi was in Smash Bros? It's almost gotten to a point where it's like, bro, I am just sick of hearing about this shit. Like, you know, if it doesn't happen in the next game, it's never gonna happen. In fact, I'm really just ready to say that now, but, you know, the guy who played Mario Tennis, the young kid who played Mario Tennis and saw Waluigi and was like, bro, this guy looks cool, still says it could happen. What a sucker. Literally would just play Mario Tennis for stickers and tattoos, and it was a lot of fun. Waluigi in the lead right now. Now we're tied up at 2. Oh, break! Yeah, for a moment I was like, is that even the right climber? It was. It was. And gosh, I thought we were going to see another shield break, but adoptees are still good on their second to last stock. Definitely a tense moment. With 5.5 minutes to go, guys. Oh, man. We now see adoptees losing their second to last stock. That's going to give Waluigi a lead. And now we are tied at Uno. I'd say this is more crunch time for the climbers than it is the brawler. We got less than 5 minutes, and I'm going to say it, the climber's playing this pretty smart for the most part. Trying to overwhelm their opponent. But now we see Waluigi going full EG mode. Oh. Yeah, that's going to call it. It's over. Well, just want to go ahead and say, guys, good game. Let's give our props, though, to Waluigi and their amiibo trainer, Joseph, for the win. We are now starting to see these matches go for more than 2 minutes, which shows us that each trainer definitely had more towards the end than they did at the beginning. But Again, we see a very massive damage difference, but now we see that massive damage difference in favor of the winner of the matchup. So great job by Waluigi here, but we're now going to see what ZEgg has next for us. He is now down to 16 amiibo. All right. Okay. I don't really see this amiibo winning this particular matchup, but it is still nice to see a princess, even if it is in a cat costume. Alright guys, introducing ZEgg's Princess Peach amiibo. Fuck! Yeah, that is the name. And we're getting started now. Fuck going one-on-one with Waluigi. So, the only thing that could be the saving grace for the Peach here, guys, is Turnip. She can turn up the competition. I think she's got a shot, but it's going to be a lot easier said than done to first get Waluigi off stage. Case in point right now. And Waluigi is going to get the first KO. Oh, that's going to make it 2-2. Good point then. I did not actually realize that, but he does seem to KO a little earlier than expected, so I guess I can believe that. Yeah, just a glass cannon brawler. I don't know, man. That's risky. Yeah, and it's over here, guys. Yeah, fuck. Did not have the right stuff. Just want to go ahead and say good game. We'll give our props to Joseph and his amiibo Waluigi on this one. This was actually another really quick matchup, as you can see, and yeah, the numbers don't lie here. Waluigi just kicking the princess's teeth in on this one. All right, well, time for another one from Mr. GGEZ. First, let's go ahead and update that score before I forget. So, yeah, I believe this is now one of, if not the highest amount of a lead Joseph has had in this war. Yeah, if it works, it works. That's been my motto. And it's worked out for me so far. What do we got for ZEgg here? Oh, I like this guy. I don't know if he's going to be able to win, but still, I like this guy. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Jamir. And he'll go one-on-one with Waluigi next.
3, 2, 1, go!
And here we go. Well, Jamir actually starting out with a lot of energy, a lot of enthusiasm. just going to need more than that to take out an amiibo like Waluigi. And great header there by the Brawler. And almost a stock taken away. Joseph, I thought you said this was a glass cannon. And there's the back throw at the ledge, making it 3-2. And that is going to make it 2-2. We got a close matchup here, even though there is a pretty large tier list difference between a Mii Brawler and a Diddy Kong amiibo. And great forward throw. We now see 545, goes for the forward smash, couldn't find him. Oh, yeah, looks like a neutral air got the better of Jameer. It is now 2-1 in the favor of Waluigi. Not enough. Jameer not backing down. He's throwing out kicks and punches where he sees fit. Also, a few pops of the peanut gun. A huge down air from Waluigi. And that's it for Jameer. It's over. Yeah, how do you do that exactly? Just want to go ahead and say, though, guys, good game. Let's give our props here to Waluigi. Also give it up for their amiibo trainer, Joseph, for the win. Again, we see another matchup in less than 2 minutes gone, but this one was a little interesting to me. The damage is super close, but Waluigi winning by 2.
Stop the battle.
Right. Oh, I closed the wrong one. Shit. My bad on that. Nope. Ness is already dead. Damn it, where did I put that Brawler tag? I may have to write a new Brawler tag. Fuck. It's Cupcake. No. Oh, here it is. I got him. Alright, so we need a new ZEgg amiibo. It is now 19-14. And we're going to see who will replace Jameer. Well, it's another interesting pick, but I still don't think it's enough to take out Waluigi. I got more than last time, at least. What's up, bro? We just saw Jameer take a tumble, and now we're going to see FUI, I believe, making a debut here of some kind. So let's see how he does. Welcome back to the stream, ZEgg. As you can see, you're trailing by 5 amiibo, which, you know, really isn't that bad. Just gotta remember, there is a little Mac named Ground Mac you still gotta deal with. And 45 seconds into the matchup, Waluigi. I don't know, he's kind of doing a new strategy, but I think that's only because FUI is moving a bit unorthodoxly. Whoo! And that's going to make it 2-2. Well, it is 2-2 right now. The low tier holding his own. Well, that's going to be 2-1 Waluigi. Not doing a bad job here, really. Waluigi, I'm really just in amazement that Waluigi has been able to go through all his opponents the way he has, but so far, we now see it become 1-1, and keep in mind that the Brawler, not exactly heavy like Rob is. And side special from FUI. Most part, Waluigi trying to take a more safe approach to this, and he does get the KO. It's over. Alright guys, good game. Let's give our props to Joseph and their Mii Brawler Waluigi for another win here. So as you guys can see, again, Waluigi just kind of pulling our leg here. I know he was on last stock, but he had this one. He had this one. Let's go ahead and bring in the next amiibo from ZEgg, but first we will go ahead and update here. Alright, ZEgg, what do you got next for us, buddy? Oh! You know what? This could be a little saving grace here. Okay, there it is. I got it. I got it. Alright, well, I'm going to let you guys know right now, ZEgg knows this character like the back of his hand, allegedly. Ladies and gentlemen, we got ZEgg's Joker, and you're going to love this. It's named ZEgg. What's up, Nightmare? And yep, that's a Joker. We're going to get our next one going. It is 19-13. Let's see if ZEgg himself can battle back.
3, 2, 1, go!
Well, we got a battlefield stage. I can't help but feel this could benefit both competitors, but maybe the Joker just a smidge bit more. Arsene is equipped, and nice dodge into a dash attack. even though he's got Arsene, the Brawler trying to remain unafraid. Oh! Kaysen. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, he shakes off the shield break real quick. But we still see the Waluigi get the first KO. And ZEgg. Yeah, he's kind of taking a bit of a tumble here. And it is now 2-2. Make it 2-1. Waluigi having a one-stock lead with about 5 minutes to go makes me think that he's got this one well underway. But that Arsene I know is very powerful. So if he's able to get a KO, then get Arsene, maybe there's hope. There's the Arsene. Got to get this KO quickly then. And he does, 1-1. It's over. He might be here, Joseph. He really might be. But do you want to go ahead and say good game? Let's give our props to Waluigi for the win. Also, just want to remind you guys that you have the ability to switch out amiibo from their order. Just DM me on Discord if that's what you want to do. But right now, guys, ZEgg is now down 7 amiibo to Joseph's 19, and he has officially crossed the halfway point. Excuse me. All right, well, let's see what ZEgg's got next here for us. You know what? This could actually work for him. Well, that is true. That war will be coming soon between Joseph and Nightmare. Also, guys, new content is going to be posted to the YouTube channel probably later tonight. I'm also going to be working on our VODs channel tonight. So, fingers crossed we get to debut that finally. Right, that's what I need. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be ZEgg's Banjo and Kazooie named Banho. 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 3, 2, 1. And we have another battlefield stage. This... Oh, I did not even see that Koopa shell at first. I think Waluigi was a little confused at that. Well, the green shell is gone, but Banho still dealing out some offense. And Waluigi, his opponent on his toes, that is for sure. And there's the back throw from Banho. With 40 seconds into the matchup, we see an up smash almost taking out Waluigi. Wow, sidestep to side special. That was just beautiful. That's going to tie us up at 2. The punches, okay. Yeah, a lot of surprises from Banho in the items kind of variety. And with 5:45 left, it's a fairly even matchup. And there's that Wonder Wing. I like when he pops that out, actually. It's when we see a big miss. Miss. Oh, there's the Gimp. And that's going to bring Banho a 2-1 lead. And we are just about closing in on 5 minutes remaining. Waluigi almost got him with that one, actually, but still good. The wheel. That could either be really good or really bad for everybody. Banho, though, down to last stock. Oh. That was a little unlucky for the Bear and Bird combo. Drop in. Oh, man. The onslaught again, surprising the opponent, taking the victory. Waluigi has just been proving to be super unstoppable. Good game, guys. Well, 374 to 336, and yeah, I really thought Banho had this well in hand when he got that second stock away from Waluigi, but I was wrong.
Start the battle.
All right, well, guys, ZEgg is almost down to double digits. I'm hoping he's got something that can really save him from the brawler this next amiibo. All right, well, I guess it could work. Maybe. Just maybe. Alright guys, this is going to be ZEgg's Squirtle amiibo. Minor.
Pokemon Trainer.
Yeah, I guess you could say that's true, Joseph, but I've also seen some defensive plays from him, so he's got that going.
1, go!
And here we go. You could say this is now crunch time for ZEgg's team. Ooh. Double parry from Minor. Okay. Ooh, almost a KO to the tiny turtle. And the header will take away the stock. Oh my! Yeah, for a moment I didn't know what happened, but I see the Pokemon trainer smuggling in a bomb. And we saw both competitors playing a dangerous game off stage, but it is now 2-2. Is going to be 2-1. Minor taking a lead. And I just noticed purple versus purple. And those punches and bunches are going to hit so hard. Squirtle is back on the scene. Almost getting KO'd by those same punches and bunches. And the header is going to take another stock. And Charizard is back here. Getting very overwhelmed by aerial attacks. And look at this, back air from the Charizard. It's over.
Pokemon trainer.
Well, for a Pokemon trainer that really didn't do side special, I thought Miner did a great job. Good game, guys. Let's give our props, though, to ZEgg and their Pokemon trainer amiibo. Another close matchup here, guys. 386 to 346. So Miner gonna stop the Mii Brawler bleeding.
Start the battle.
All right, well, Joseph, it's actually time for us to put in another one of your amiibo. Kind of thinking that Waluigi was just gonna carry you to victory. Puffball, well, actually, you know what? There's two kinds of puffballs, so let me make sure we got the right one here for you, Joseph. Yeah, for those that don't know, there's a Jigglypuff and there's a Kirby. Both of the Puff variety. Okay. Yeah, this is actually one of my favorite amiibos from Joseph. So let's go ahead and break out the Kirby. Oh, I just saw. Well, you know what? They're technically both pink, so. I mean, this. Actually, you know what? Road Curb, I thought he was blue. Joseph, did you change the color of Road Curb? Joseph. Well, this is a amiibo that ZEgg has also brought with him. We'll see him later tonight, but right now, we got the Road Curb. About to battle it out with Miner. That's next. Okay, good. Because Kirby in blue is super cool. And that Beast Ball providing a little support for the Pokemon trainer. And 25 seconds in, you've seen damage being dealt by both sides here. In fact, that back air, again, going to provide Miner a KO. Yeah, I guess I really just took for granted Pokemon Trainer back air. We're trying to, I believe, see a drilling kill from the Road Curve, but now we see it tied up at 2. Keep in mind, guys, ZEgg is still down 7 amiibo in this war. He really can't afford to lose another one at the moment. And great down special fake out right there. Gonna follow it up with a real down special. Oh! Good spacing. And that is going to take out Miner. Wow. I mean, that was just almost too perfect for Road Curb. Good game, guys. Give it up for Road Curb and their amiibo trainer Joseph for this one. Again, we see another quick matchup. 304 to 175. Okay. Well, ZEgg is pretty much down to his last amiibo that's considered double digits. Yeah, I gotta be honest, it's now starting to look a little more like deja vu the last time we had seen Joseph and ZEgg in war. Alright, well, let's see what ZEgg's got next. Oh, okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, next up for ZEgg's side, he's got his Marthy Marth. We've seen some big hits. Now you're about to see big tip. All right, well, Marth and Kirby. This could either go very well or very badly for the Marth big tip. Not a whole lot of in between here. See the road curve keeping up the aggression. And road curve will get that first KO with a forward smash at the ledge. Big Tip really suffering a lot of damage here. And Big Tip down 2. Yeah, this is a very interesting interaction here. Really putting Big Tip in an awkward spot to try and get his first KO. And that'll be 2-1. Curb is gonna try and end it here, but Big Tip making it back to ledge. Oh, almost got him on that second one. That's a great dash attack. Road curb. Still looking for this last KO, whereas Big Tip looking for his second. Almost feels like Road Curb having a little fun with his opponent. Or as Splice would say, he is playing with his food. Still not a KO off that. I'm a little shocked considering the weight. And that is now going to be a KO to Road Curb 1-1. That's going to end it. Wow. I don't see many matches ending with Kirby up air, but there it is. Just want to go ahead and say, good game. Let's give our props, guys, to Road Curb for the win. Definitely our longest match of the night here, and yeah, you know, actually probably one of our closer matches of the night when we take a look at the damage. All right, ZEgg is now down to only 9 amiibo. Godspeed here, Mr. GG. Yeah, Joseph at the moment has double the amount that ZEgg has. Alright, let's see what we got next here. Oh, this could be interesting. Alright, well, Joseph, it looks like ZEgg has elected to put a character in that you are quite familiar with, and actually that you have brought, and I believe you revealed it was the 22nd spot that you had reserved for this character. So, ladies and gentlemen, ZEgg's Little Mac amiibo, Big Mac. Yeah, I do believe that against a Kirby, this is going to be a very tough matchup for him, but not impossible.
3, 2, 1, go!
Well, so far we see Big Mac trying to float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Nice up special attempt there. I mean, he hits the ledge, but I still feel that up special and amiibo play not so good. In fact, I don't even think I would say that's good in PvP play. Then again, I don't play Little Mac. Nice dash attack, almost taking away the first stock of the road curb. KO punch is ready. Oh, 3-2. You know, that slight hesitation is what really cost him that first stock. And we now see it tied up at 2. Can't help but feel Road Curb feeling a little shaken up after losing that first stock. Gonna try and get some space, but Big Mac taking the fight right to him ASAP. Yeah, seeing a lot of big hits from Big Mac, and we're seeing aerial attacks as well. That's pretty crazy. Wow, Road Curb feeling super confident in this matchup. We can really see it from the taunting here. Nice 1-2. And great dash attack here from the Little Mac. And Big Mac. And not quite enough there. And 1-2-3 combination, not enough. Oh, that dash attack was enough. Gonna make it 2-1. We got 420 left, guys. Road Curb taking a bit of a beating, but Big Mac is still one stock down from the Kirby. He's got the KO punch, but I think he's going to need more than just one KO punch to get back into the matchup. And look at this. Super aggressive Kirby will take the victory. Well, just want to go ahead and say good game, but let's give our props to the Road Curb. Also, we'll give our props to Joseph. So this now actually trumping our longest match of the night. And yeah, you know, we do see that it was just a bit one-sided. Road Curb able to take out Big Mac with little to no problem. Let's go ahead and update the score, guys, and then we're going to move on to the 8th to last amiibo for Mr. GGEZ. right. For sure, for sure. All right, let's see what you got next. This could be good. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have one of ZEgg's heavier hitters. Tis a man named Highlight. We're hoping he could be the human highlight reel ZEgg thinks he is, because, yeah, he down.
3, 2, 1.
He down by 10. Well, I gotta be honest here, guys. Training a Captain Falcon amiibo isn't always as easy as it seems, but one thing I am noticing from this Captain Falcon, not a whole lot of Falcon pick that you see from some of the big boys in amiibo training. Oh, 45 seconds into the matchup, and Highlight with a back air to road curb. Oh! Yeah, almost took him out with that up smash, but not quite. And that will be 3-2. Oh, minute 10 into the matchup, guys. Highlight and road curb doing battle, and forgot to mention this at the beginning. Smash 64 represent. We now see road curb with some mind games, let's call it, because I don't think he's throwing out that neutral special. Oh, Kirby gonna land. Oh, into an up special. I think that took a lot of people by surprise. There's that Falcon kick, road curb. What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? And 2-1, Highlight surviving somehow. Well, that's gonna make it 1-1 with 440 remaining. I just had the thought, if Highlight does, if he is able to take out road curb, there's another mean amiibo waiting for him. I'm not going to reveal it, but yeah, it does not get much easier for ZEgg from here, I guess is what I'm trying to say in a roundabout way. Oh! Did he just kill him at like 40? Bro. How much attack do you have on this amiibo? Well, just want to go ahead and say good game. We're going to give props, though, to Highlight and give it up for the trainer ZEgg. Yeah, just looking at the damage alone, guys, I really don't feel like he should have got this victory, but he did. He did. I don't know how he did it, but he did it. Well, Joseph has lost an amiibo. It's been a while since we've seen that happen, but we now see the score not quite as one-sided. It is now 8-17. I finally won one. Well, you won a round, but we're not done with the war just yet. All right, so let's see what we got here for Joseph. Oh, yeah, this could be trouble for highlight. I'm not gonna lie. Alright guys, so Joseph needs a new amiibo, and we're going to be greeted by his Dark Pit named Marksman. Alright, have fun, bro. New Lincoln Park. I'm kind of looking at it like, eh. I still miss Chester. R.I.P. Chester. Raise one for Chester Bennington, guys. Well, I think Marksman has a shot to take a win here, but he can't be sloppy against a competitor like Highlight. After all, we saw Highlight taking out Road Curb, which is a pretty big amiibo for Joseph's team, whether it's the War or Call Out. Yeah, that was almost a KO, but looks like Marksman will live that. Down smash at the ledge. That'll be 3-2. If I had a good one. Isn't Fairly Odd Parents great? And there's the forward smash from Marksman. Oh, down air! 2-2. Yeah, Highlight may need to rethink strategy, but he does have a damage lead. And that will be 2-1. There's a nice forward smash from Marksman. And Highlight's going to suffer a fall. It's 1-1 now. I would say it's more crunch time for Marksman more than anybody. And with less than 5 minutes, we see the... oh, man! Side special to forward aerial, and that's it. It's over. Well, good game, guys. Let's give it up for Highlight and their amiibo trainer ZEgg for the win. Yeah, you know, Highlight did a really good job in this matchup. We see it from the stats alone. So let's go ahead and first update the score. Joseph is actually losing some soldiers now. And right now, we're going to be choosing Joseph's next amiibo. A man of many Retro. I know who he's talking about. Alright guys, so we're going to see Joseph's Snake amiibo named JZ Soldier. And this could very well be a big roadblock for Highlight. Great up special here from Highlight. Another great up special from Highlight. And Jay-Z Soldier gonna suffer a fall, 3-2. Wow, Highlight is just on another level here. This is probably some of the best stuff I've seen from him tonight. Great up tilt though, and that's gonna tie us up at 2. Oh! 2-1. Great dunk from Highlight. Well, he saw the opportunity and he took full advantage. Damn. I'm not gonna lie, Joseph, he beat up your Snake Amiibo like he stole some. Good game, guys. Let's give our props, though, to Highlight for the win. Yeah, we really see Highlight had this pretty well in hand. Not much more for me to really say on that one. So let's update score, and then we'll update the competitor for Joseph. That was scary, low-key. All right. Next up here, guys, we will have another Amiibo from Joseph. This is going to be a weird matchup. I would definitely say a matchup you probably don't see much in Amiibo. Oh. Yeah, first I gotta actually write to the Amiibo. Yeah, sort of jumped the gun there, but guys, we have Joseph's young Link named Young Mask hopping into the ring to battle Highlight. Not quite Smash 64, but Smash Melee. Melee was cool.
3, 2, 1, go!
Well, I'm gonna say it. Highlight has just been looking phenomenal through these last few competitors, but we did hear from Joseph he's got formidable foes at about every 5, so if Young Mask falls to Highlight, Highlight should have a pretty formidable foe waiting for him. Is 3-1 again. A down smash at ledge is Young Mask's terrible fate there. You do see him make it a 2-1 game. He's already starting to work on the reverse 3. Yeah, the one thing I was going to comment with Young Mask, I think a little more boomerang could go a long way for this young competitor. Ooh. Slight Uno reverse there, and it works for Highlight. Good game. Yeah, give it up for Highlight, guys, and their Amiibo trainer ZEgg for this one. Another quick matchup, but yeah, we do see that the damage does favor Highlight, just not very much, so I kind of can't help but feel Young Mask was just in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Start the battle.
Oh, okay. That actually does make sense. Well, we already saw this character from ZEgg. Now we get to see it from our good friend Joseph. Yeah, are you sure this isn't one of those formidable foes? Because I've seen this amiibo in action plenty of time. He's pretty good. Pretty good. Maybe not Dr. Yard good, but good. Where has the pirate doctor been, Joseph? We want answers. Alright, guys. Well, next up is Joseph's Dr. Mario. His name is Nightmare.
Dr. Mario.
I don't know why he named the Dr. Mario after Nightmare, but I'm not going to really ask that question at the moment.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, come on. Oh! For a moment, Highlight kind of did his best Spider-Man impression. He was off the wall, he was in the air, and, well, now he's crushing his opponent into the pavement. And nice forward smash. And look at this. Nightmare taking the first KO with a down smash. Remember, kids, Mario and Dr. Mario down smash, pretty freaking good. And there's the forward smash from Highlight, and that's going to make it 2-2. Oh. Definitely a large amount of big hits in this matchup. Minute 10, and we see the score is tied at 2. No! 2-1. Great little Uno reverse from Nightmare, and that has put Highlight in a somewhat awkward position. Very fast-paced matchup. I'm low-key having a hard time keeping up with the action. And there's the dunk from Nightmare. It's over for Highlight. Good game, guys. Let's give it up for Nightmare and give it up for their amiibo trainer, Joseph, for the win. Yeah, we see another quick matchup. 2-stock victory for Nightmare, but we also look at the damage showing just how well in hand the matchup was for him.
Start the battle.
And once again, we go to the remaining few amiibo of ZEgg. I really don't know what else he has up his sleeve for his last 7. This could help. Alright guys, ZEgg is going to be throwing in his Falco amiibo named Goose. On my eyes, Goose. Alright, well, as you can see from the score, it is 14-7.
Go!
I really don't see this being a very easy match for either competitor. Oh! Yeah, for a moment we thought Nightmare was going to go straight down, but is able to withstand the punishment of Falco down air. And that'll be 3-2. And within the first 45 seconds of play, Nightmare's amiibo, amiibo named Nightmare, that's Joseph's amiibo, is going to get KO'd, and it is 2-2. Oh! Great strap by Nightmare. And now we see Goose down to his last stock. Yeah, it will not be easy for this Falco to come back. And nice back throw. Can he make that one back? Yes, he can. I believe that's both a combination of move speed and floaty, but it is 1-1. It is officially crunch time for the Falco. And he's going to pop out the down tilt. Popping out a lot of down air, too. Oh, look at this! Very much an Uno reverse, and Goose is going to take the victory. Good game, guys. Let's give it up, though, for ZEgg's Falco Goose for the win. Again, another less than 2-minute matchup, but we see the damage was super close in this one, really making it a super close game. Yeah, I really don't know what would have been the strategy for both competitors as they got back to stage, because it felt like both of them were more at home off stage. Well, Joseph is now down to 13 amiibo. And let's see what Joseph's got next. A little more specific on that one, buddy. Ah, I see. I see. Well, we've already seen this character from ZEgg tonight. Now we get to see Joseph's version of the character. Alright, you know what? Leave that there. And everyone, this is going to be Joseph's... This is going to be Joseph's Wario. And his name is Takizire. Takizire, a pretty cool amiibo. We actually saw him earlier in the week. And I thought did a pretty good job in the arena. But let's see how he does against this Falco Goose.
3, 2, 1, go!
Dude, this is one of my favorite tracks from Banjo and Kazooie. It's a banger, and we all know it. "30 seconds in, and no knockouts thus far. Yeah, the fact that we got a Wario and a Falco, I thought someone would have made a move by now, but both of them just trying to make good choices, and I guess you could say they are. Hey, there's Mumbo! Mumbo's in the background juggling. Oh. And Goose in the foreground just got shoulder blocked. And look at this. 2-2. Goose. Making stuff happen. Oh, they're good. Bye, Mumbo. And we have 5:35 left, guys. Goose starting to get clapped a bit, literally and figuratively. And that'll make it 2-1. Takizire applying pressure. And that is going to make it 1-1, guys. 13-7 is our score right now. Really, this would be a big help for ZEgg if he can get Goose to finish off Takizire. Oh, 440. Oh my. Now, these up airs are not helping Goose at all. Oh, but that dunk will! Down air out of nowhere.
Had enough already?
I think he has. I think he has. Good game, guys. Let's give our props, though, to Goose. Also give it up for their amiibo trainer, ZEgg, for the win. Yeah, a little bit of a longer matchup, but very close. Very close. Yeah, good call there. It looked like we were going to see a waft, or at least a waft attempt from Takizire, but it looked like Goose really interrupted that attempt. So that was just great freaking timing from the Falco. And that is going to make it 12-7. So, guys, let's go to Joseph's next amiibo. Kind of can't help but feel that has something to do with what I throw out Tuesday. Is this true, Joseph? At least the way that we're going in this order, quote-unquote. Next up here, guys, we got a Cloud amiibo from our friend Joseph, named Blade. And we really see the difference being pretty much cut in half from where we were before. Well, Blade is actually a pretty good Cloud amiibo. However, Goose has been proving that he's a really talented Falco. Oh boy. I think we need to watch out for this guy. Blade does score first within the first 30 seconds of play, which is got to be a little frustrating for Goose, but it's not over just yet. Case in point, 2-2. Yeah, it's 2-1. Yeah, fair point. Fair point, actually. And that's 1-1. Yeah, we really saw that F smash taking out Blade with 80% damage. That's a little scary when you think about it. Who's holding off on any kind of down air nanigans? Never mind. Well, just want to go ahead and say good game, guys. Let's give our props once again to Goose and their amiibo trainer ZEgg for the win. Minute 23, 3-2, 272-263. See, it didn't seem that close to me, but the numbers don't lie. And yeah, that's really showing us that this was a battle, just a very quick battle. All right, well, Joseph is down to 11. This is his second to last amiibo in double digits. And, oh, actually, hold on. Let me save that. And let's go ahead and see who Joseph's got next. Ooh, boy. Yeah, Goose may struggle with this guy. Yeah, the fact that I just looked at your order here, I would agree with that. Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be Joseph's Donkey Kong Cannon. Yeah, he's definitely established a name for himself in the Amiibo Fight arena and the Amiibo Fight server as a whole. So let's see what Goose can do against Kong Cannon. Well, I guess for a split second I thought he wasn't going to make that back, but he does. Got 30 seconds into this matchup, and that is going to be the first KO going to Kong Cannon. And that will be the first KO for Goose. It is 2-2. We see again a fairly aggressive matchup between these two. Goose happened. Oh! And it is now 1-1. Oh! Wait! What? I guess he still had a jump. And Kong Cannon is in an awkward spot. Oh! Who's holding on? Oh! Up smash and it's over. Well, good game, but got to give props to Kong Cannon for that one. He just wanted it a little bit more, and that match really showed us that. Another less than 2-minute matchup, 376 to 362 though, so I kind of felt like there were opportunities for Goose to end it, but he instead chose to play it safe. Yeah. All right, well, ZEgg is now down to 6 amiibo remaining. He definitely needs a game changer to keep him alive against this 11-6 deficit. Alright, well, this is going to be ZEgg's take on this character that we have already seen from Joseph. And this could actually be a pretty good counter to Kong Cannon. Yep. Alright guys, this is going to be ZEgg's Kirby amiibo. named Megamind.
Kirby.
Megamind. Megamind. Alright, let's see if Megamind has the right stuff to take out Kong Cannon. Megamind trying to throw out offense here. It's just not. Yeah, that was. Ouch. Well, it is now 3-2, and Megamind electing to play it safe there. I guess I can understand since he has lost to stock, but you know, it's a Donkey Kong. I know you're trying to go for drill and kill, but hit the drill off stage, and that's a KO. You've already killed him. Well, nice use of down special to fake out Kong Cannon. And Megamind missing both down air attempts. That is not good. And that is very not good, because Megamind now down to last stock. And there's the up smash Kong Cannon, making this now a 2-1 game. Yeah, I kind of held my breath on that one for a moment. Back throw from Kong Cannon to Megamind. And Megamind with the down smash. Ooh. Yeah, that is it. It's over.
Donkey Kong wins.
Well, guys, just want to go ahead and say good game, but we'll give props once again to Joseph's Donkey Kong Kong Cannon. And that is going to bring ZEgg down to his final 5. Yeah, I really thought Megamind would have fared better in this matchup, but he was just scared to approach, it felt like. Not a lot of confidence rating from Megamind in that matchup. Alright, so ZEgg is down to his final 5. Let's see who we are entering next for him. Well, this is an interesting turn of events. Well, we've seen this character already from Joseph. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be ZEgg's take on Donkey Kong, Jamal. We have a Ditto. I repeat, we have a Ditto. This is definitely going to be the best time for ZEgg's amiibo to strike, so Godspeed, sir. Hey, haven't we had enough primate on primate violence for one decade? Yeah, it definitely seemed very unlikely to see a Ditto, but you know what? It's here, and Jamal hoping to get the first KO in this Ditto. No, he does not. Kong Cannon will take it. Well, nice dash attack there. Up tilt, up air. And that'll make it 2-2. And that's gonna make it 2-1. So Jamal Yeah, definitely not bringing this to a 50-50 kind of stance right now. Kong Cannon seems to be very in control. And Jamal runs into a forward smash, and that will make it a Kong Cannon victory. Good game, guys, but we'll give our props once again to Joseph and his amiibo Kong Cannon for the win. One of our quicker matches of the evening, and a 2-stock victory. Yeah, Jamal just dropping the ball.
Start the battle.
Me, I need that. Me. All right, well, final four now for Mr. GGEZ. Let's see what he's got next. In fact, I'm also going to update our score while I'm at it. All right. You know, this could actually slap. Well, surprisingly, guys, we have not seen this character in this war just yet. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to see ZEgg's take on Hero named Snake Eyes.
Hero.
And looks like he's rocking the shield. I can only assume it's a more defensive kind of hero, which, you know,
3, 2, 1, go.
could have some benefits against Kong Cannon. Well, you can see Kong Cannon getting very overwhelmed in the first 15 seconds of play. But now we see Kong Cannon try to throw out some offense of his own. And there's the up smash. Snake Eyes suffering the first fall. I gotta be honest, guys, we normally say this is a parry-heavy meta, but it doesn't seem like there was much parrying or even a lot of shielding throughout this entire war. So if you're ever looking to beat up ZEgg or Joseph and amiibo, keep that in mind. And that will make it 2-2. Well, right now, Snake Eyes is going to get back to ledge, no problemo, but it is a 7 amiibo difference between ZEgg and Joseph. Nice landing here. Oh my! That's a down special KO off stage, and yeah, Snake Eyes put in a very weird spot. Hits the back air nicely with 5:15 remaining. Kong Cannon. And set on fire just a little bit. Okay. Hey Joseph, I thought you said no up special on this guy. And he's psyching up. There's the dash attack. Not quite enough. Oh my god, down air into the stage, and that's a KO, 1-1. Yeah, if anything, Snake Eyes needs that critical hit. But he will not get it due to up tilt.
Donkey Kong wins.
Well, just want to go ahead and say good game, guys. We'll give our props here to Kong Cannon. Also give it up for our good friend Joseph. Yeah, it was actually a pretty close matchup here. For a lot of moments in time, I thought Snake Eyes would have this one, but no.
Start the battle.
Yeah, we see the numbers depleting for ZEgg's side, and, you know, it's just... We're now wondering if he'll even be able to get Joseph down to double digits with his next 3 amiibo. Let's go ahead and bring in ZEgg's next amiibo here, guys. Well, this is definitely something that we have grown to know from ZEgg. We actually saw this character earlier from Joseph. It honestly didn't do so well for Joseph, but it may do better for ZEgg. Ladies and gentlemen, this is ZEgg's Cloud Amiibo. Kinominame. And he's going to go one-on-one with Kong Cannon. He is the third to last hope for Mr. GGEZ.
1, go!
Watch the flow of my movements as I demonstrate.
Well, there's the F smash from the Cloud. Kino. That's what we call him for short.
Keep training and working on your sides.
Great forward aerial. I
Return to
think
your
you guys know
original
by now I trained my first Cloud not too long ago, and yeah, it's not easy. It is not easy to train at the optimal version of Cloud. All I can say is a hell of a lot of F smash and a little down tilt here and there. I like the down tilt, it's just
Keep your hands and heels
whee!
on the floor.
And that's going to make it 2-2, and Kino with the limit stored up. Oh no. Yeah, I don't.
Now,
I
return
guess
to your original position.
ZEgg did not throw floaty jumps on this guy. Yeah, the AI flaw could cost Kino this matchup. He is down to last stock. He's going to actually try and get some space
Watch the
here.
flow of my movements as I
Trying to
demonstrate.
re-strategize on the go. Decent up special. And look at this, 1-to-1.
Distribute your weight equally between both legs.
And there's the back throw from Kong Cannon. Jesus.
Now,
Yeah,
return.
that's it. It's over.
Donkey Kong wins!
Well, good game, guys. We will give our props once again to Kong Cannon and their amiibo trainer Joseph for the win. It was a fairly close matchup, but Kong Cannon just able to triumph here. I really don't feel. I feel that if the AI flaw didn't come into effect, we could have seen a Kino victory. Right now, though, we're gonna switch things up, and ZEgg is down to his last 2, and I gotta be honest, this next one I don't think is gonna provide him any favors. Alright, guys. So this is the first time we're actually seeing this character in this war. Yeah, honestly didn't expect to see this character at all in this war, but here she is. It is ZEgg's Chic amiibo. Shriek. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen this thing before, so let's see how Kong Cannon dismantles this thing.
3, 2, 1, go!
And here we go. Shriek trying to keep it interesting here, but again, in amiibo, she is pretty low tier, and Kong Cannon pretty high tier. Top tier, really. another monkey spin here from Kong Cannon. It hits no one, though. And more than 45 seconds into the matchup, we see a mean dash attack from Kong Cannon, almost getting his first KO. And look at this Shriek, taking the first stock in this fight. Well, we're definitely seeing a lot more parries this match than we've probably seen in any matchup probably tonight, arguably. And Shriek taking damage, but so is Kong Cannon. Big F smash here from Kong Cannon, gonna make it 2-1. Shriek may need to regroup. Well, we just see a lot of quick aerial hits coming from Shriek. That was actually a nice grounded hit there, and almost a KO to Kong Cannon. And that is gonna make it 1-1. Shriek looking for an upset here, but that's a big F smash from Kong Cannon. There's the up smash, and that's it. It's over. Well, I thought Shriek put up a good fight, but Kong Cannon just a little too strong here. Good game, guys. Give it up for Joseph and their Donkey Kong Kong Cannon for the win. 2 minutes and 16 seconds, one stock difference, but yeah, the damage kind of showed us that Kong Cannon had this more well in hand than the naked eye revealed. So this is going to be ZEgg's last competitor here, guys. Yeah, I highly recommend you give ZEgg's amiibo all of your energy if you're a big ZEgg fan. If not, give it to Kong Cannon. All right. So it looks like ZEgg's last amiibo is actually an amiibo we have not seen yet tonight, surprisingly. Oh, okay. Yeah, sorry, I got a few tags here or files that just registered unknown. So I was about to say, I think that's Joseph's, and we're not there yet for Joseph. So, ladies and gentlemen, the last amiibo for Mr. GGEZ will be his Steve amiibo, Block. Well, it's got potential to win, but it's not a guarantee. Blocked going one-on-one with Kong Cannon. That's next.
Go!
First 15 seconds, we see Block, the last amiibo standing for ZEgg squad, doing his best against the Cannon of Kongs. Ooh. Little sidestep here from Kong Cannon will cause a KO effect. It's a blocked. Well, blocked. Fishing for that first KO. And he does get it. It is now 2-2. Look at this anvil. Hold on. Saw a little craftiness, some more craftiness actually. But Kong Cannon sees right through the ruse. Yeah, Yeah, Block now down to his last stock. This is ZEgg's team's last stock, by the way. And we now see it tied at Uno. The situation is a little tense for everyone. Critical health stats are out now for Blocked. Not even gonna talk. Not even gonna speak. Oh, he got him!
Enderman wins.
Yeah, he got him. Good game, but we're gonna give props to Blocked for the win. 2 minutes, 16 minutes is how long it took him, but yeah, the damage really showing us how close Blocked was, close to getting blocked from the winner's circle. So Kong Cannon is gone,
Stop the battle.
and we get another Ditto. Ah, shit. All right, well, I'm gonna set up that Ditto now then. It is 10-1. Yeah, low-key, this was the Steve I thought that was ZEggs for a moment, but then I was like, wait. That's Joseph Steve's name. Yeah, I could see in the comments section, Joseph was ready to just pack up, but Block said, no, we're not ending it this way. But it could end this way, because now we see Zomrat making their way to the ring to fight Blocked. That is right now.
3, 2, 1, go!
He did beat Boss 3. He did. Gotta hand it to him. He's... Oh! You can see that he's getting better with amiibo. Same way that Nightmare, Joseph, hell, everyone has been getting better with amiibo. Even Pat's patch this week has been on a roll. So, for those that have stuck with us from day one, you're getting better. Salud. Zomrat does suffer the first fall, though. And Block does have the critical health stats out, and nice side special. Okay. That will be 2-2. Well, guys, with 5.5 minutes to go, it is tied at 2. Locked right now with a slight damage lead. Oh. And that'll make it 2-1, but I do see Zombrat with a trick up his sleeve. Oh! Did he get that in time? The diamond? I think he did. Okay, now that is 1-1. And Block's starting to take some heavy damage here. Not quite enough to take out the Zombrat. Still not enough. That will be enough, though. And look at this. Blocked. Still keeping things alive for Mr. GGEZ. Good game, guys. Good game. Let's give it up for Block, though, and their amiibo trainer ZEgg for the win. Another longer matchup here, but we see from damage just how close Blocked was to, again, being blocked from the winner's circle.
Start the battle.
Well, the war will continue. And now Joseph is down to single digits. I can't imagine Joseph is worried about his chances here, but Blocked has been proving to be quite a nuisance. So let's see what Joseph's got next for us, guys. Oh, this is cool. Or should I say, ow! Yep. Yeah, that's right. I gotta actually write to it. My bad. Okay, so we have Joseph's next amiibo, Lonely the Yoshi. Joseph, why is this Yoshi lonely? Do we need to send him some friends? We got Yoshi friends here. I got the Yarn Yoshis. I got a Super Mario Yoshi. Do I have a Smash Brothers Yoshi nearby? No. No, I do not. But I do have the blue Yarn Yoshi. He is scared. He shouldn't be scared to make new friends. That's all part of the human experience. I don't know if he wants to make friends, though, with Blocked. We're going to see what happens here. So, Blocked going one-on-one with Lonely.
2,
Next.
1, go!
Well, 20 seconds into the matchup, guys, and Blocked suffers a fall, and it is 3-2. Well, no pun intended, but Blocked may have to think outside the box here if he hopes to continue for ZEgg in this war. And there's the ups. Oh! First minute of play, guys, and Blocked is still taking a lot of damage. To a point, his critical health stats are now out. He's got to act on the offense here. That could help. And Lonely still holding on to the first stock. And that's going to take away that stock 2-2. And now it is 2-1. So Blocked is going to need to reverse to this situation. Well, it's certainly not impossible, just a little unlikely the way that Lonely has been playing. He's been pretty aggressive, but also pretty learned for a Yoshi. Oh! Yeah, it's over. Blocked getting dunked, and that'll bring Joseph the win here in this war. All right, guys, good game, but got to give it up for Lonely and their amiibo trainer Joseph for the round win and the war win. Yeah, you know, I think it was definitely not as one-sided as the last war. We see 256 to 319 in this matchup, and did go a little over 2 minutes, but still blocked, just not able to get around the offense of Lonely.
Start battle.
And that is going to call it for us here tonight, guys. So just want to go ahead and take the time to say thanks so much for joining us here on Amiibo Fight here on YouTube. Next Friday, I think we're going to do a call out. And if it's not Joseph and mine's call out yet, it's someone else's call out. We'll have to take a look at that. But definitely can't wait to see you guys next Friday. Tomorrow, I'm taking the day for myself to catch up on stuff. But Sunday, we're actually going to be back on Twitch at 7:30 Central Time with a 1v1 arena that will be spirited, by the way. Other than that, though, guys, make sure to sign up for these tournaments that are coming up Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. All you got to do for the one Monday is put your name down in Spirit Tours signups, and the ones Tuesday and Wednesday, you will be able to go ahead and just sign up through the submission apps. But yeah, that's pretty much it for me here, guys. I thought we had an excellent war. I also want to thank everybody for joining us here tonight. Good night, good luck, and God bless.